Welcome to Let's Watch TV. Thank you for clicking on the video. So I'm back at it. Last week I wrapped up Game of Thrones Season 1, and although I thoroughly enjoyed it and planned on watching a couple of more seasons, I did want to give the show a little bit of a break. But this morning I watched History and Lore from Season 1, and that put me right back into throne mode. So, looks like for the next couple of weeks, I'm back into the world of dragons and Targaryens and Winterfell and King's Landing. Let's do it. I'm telling you right now, Season 1 definitely surprised me a little bit.
Well struck. Well struck, dog. Did you like that?
It was well struck.
Why they had to start it off with
I
him?
already said it was well
They
struck.
know damn well I hate his ass.
Yes, Your Grace.
Do you really expect her to be, you know, like happy to be
Who's
around
next?
you?
Lothar Broom, free rider in the service of Lord Baelish. Sir Dontos the Red of House Holland.
So this is like his own little personal entertainment.
Here I am.
Man, who is this? Is this
Sorry,
Sam's
Grace.
brother?
My deepest apologies.
Are you drunk?
No, no, Your Grace. I had 2 cups of wine.
2 cups. Please, have another cup.
You sure, Your Grace?
Yes. To celebrate my name day. Have as much as you like.
I don't think this
honest,
is gonna
Grace.
end well. They just go straight drown this man.
You can't! It would be bad luck to kill a man on your name day.
What kind of stupid peasant superstition?
The girl is right. When a man sows on his name day, he reaps all year.
Take him away. I'll have him killed tomorrow, the fool.
My God. And so it
He
begins.
is a fool. You're so clever to
My
see
hate
it.
of Joffrey.
He'll make a much better fool than a knight. He doesn't deserve the mercy of a quick death.
Did you hear, my lady, Sir Dantes? From this day, you'll be my new fool.
My lady, thank you.
Okay, Sansa, learning how to play the game already. Again, wasn't Sansa 13 at the start of last season?
We looked for you on the battlefield.
Tyrion! I act like I haven't seen these characters in forever, when it was, in fact, like 6 days ago that I finished up
Been
Season
here,
1.
ruling the kingdoms.
What a fine job you've done.
My lady, I'm sorry for your loss.
Her loss. Her
Yes.
father was a confessed traitor.
But still her father. Surely having so recently lost your own beloved father, you can sympathize.
Tyrion was the only
My father
person
was a
in
traitor.
Season 1 to tell that
My
little
mother,
asshole
brother,
anything.
traitors
Slapped
too.
the shit out of
I
him
am
a couple
loyal
of
to my
times.
beloved
Well, enjoy your name day, Your Grace. Wish I could stay and celebrate, but there is work to be done.
What work? Why are you here?
I love it. I love it already. I hope Tyrion is the thorn in his ass. But then again, I hope he don't end up killing him. 'Cause, I mean, he can do that.
Considered reports from Maester.
I'm so afraid for everyone.
And declared this great summer done. At last.
You know,
The longest
in
summer
episode
living
10, I
memory.
never really got the Queen's reaction to Ned Stark's death.
Superstition.
We'll have enough wheat for a 5-year winter.
Or that
Fewer
asshole.
peasants.
Don't get up.
My guy, man. I'm telling you right now, whenever, because I know it's coming, whenever he dies, I'm done with the show. I'm
the
done
interruption.
with the show.
Carry on.
What are you doing here?
Fought with the hill tribes.
Oh, they didn't know he was
So many
alive. This is his first time coming back.
So much to be thankful for.
What are you doing here? This is the small council.
Yes, well, I do believe the hand of the king is welcome at all small council meetings.
Our father is Hand of the King.
Yes, but in his absence,
Your father has named
I don't know.
Tyrion
Pieces of paper don't mean
Serv's
shit to
hand
her.
in his stead while he fights.
Out! All of you out!
See? What'd I say?
You brought this on yourself.
I've done nothing.
Quite right. You did nothing. When your son called for Ned Stark's head. Now the entire North has risen up against us.
I tried to stop it.
Did you? You failed.
Miserably.
That bit of theater will haunt our family for a generation.
Robb Stark is a child.
Who's won every battle he's fought? Do you understand we're losing the war? And if the king listens to what I say, the king might just get his Uncle Jaime back.
Oh, right. They still got Jaime.
How?
You love your children.
Mm-hmm.
It's your one
That
redeeming
piqued her
quality,
interest.
That in your cheekbones. Starks love their children as well. And we have 2 of them.
One.
One
Arya, little animal, she disappeared.
disappeared. What? In a puff of smoke? We had 3 Starks to trade. You chopped one's head off and let another escape. Father would be furious. Must be odd for you. To be the disappointing child.
Woo! I loved every moment of that. Damn. Put her ass in her place.
gods watch over your brother.
Maintenance of a holdfast generally falls to the lord of that holdfast.
Generally, yes. But I've sent all the young men off to fight Robb Stark's war.
King Robb. It is not his war.
Hmm.
He didn't choose it.
Look at Brad.
My lord. But he called in his banners and took the men.
Joffrey killed my father. Your liege lord. Do you remember your vows, sir?
Of course I
Look
remember.
at Brad. I love the strength in his voice.
Will that be sufficient?
Didn't like the way he was talking about Robb.
Nor did I.
Oh, damn. Is this the first glimpse of Season 2 White Walkers? Yo, I didn't think I would be this excited for Season 2, but I feel it in my chest. I feel it in my body right now.
You've been having those dreams again.
I don't dream.
Everyone dreams.
I don't. Heard some of the men talking about the comet. Say it's an omen. Say it means Robb will win a great victory in the south.
Did they?
How slow was that comet moving just now?
I heard some other fools say it's Lannister red. Means the Lannisters will rule all 7 kingdoms before long. I heard a stable boy say it's the colour of blood. Mark the death of your father.
People just make up stories to what they don't understand.
Stars don't fall from men. Red comet means one thing, boy. Dragons.
No.
Dragons are all dead. Been dead for centuries.
I kind of forgot about the dragons. I can't believe she's walking around with a dragon on her shoulder.
What did your brother say about them, Khaleesi? He said they meet. He didn't tell you what
Oh,
kind of meat.
was that the chick that was obsessed with dragons in the, I think it was like episode 3?
He didn't know anything about it.
Oh, damn. She about to be up your ass.
Does it ever end?
This is further east than I've ever been, but yes, Khaleesi. Everything ends, even the Red Waste.
And you're sure there's no other way?
We go west to the Dothraki Sea, the first Khalasar we meet will kill us and take your dragons.
No one will take my dragons.
They're too weak to fight. As are your people. You must be their strength.
As you are mine. Koi Koi!
So the dragons don't grow like the wolves. I remember I asked that question last season because if they did, she would be unstoppable.
You never have.
Time to check in on the wall. I love how they checking in on all the storylines.
Having a rough time of it. Nothing's killed me yet.
Your ass killed the sledge.
You offered me a ride.
Just wanted you to shut up about your damn blisters.
What's Sam do to the, well, he missed it. I know I'm gonna laugh at that in the editing process.
I was born in a place like this. Later, I fell on hard times.
Are those girls?
Oh, shit.
I haven't seen a girl in 6 months.
I'd keep on not seeing them if I were you.
But he don't like people messing with his daughters.
He don't like people messing with his wives.
Yeah.
He marries his daughters.
Ah,
They give him more
shit.
daughters. And on it goes.
That's foul. It's beyond foul.
It's
Only the
beyond
wild and
foul.
wandering
But that's just the way life
disappeared.
was back then. Crazy.
It's still here.
What happens to the boys? He marries his daughters. What does he do with his sons?
Man, I don't want to know.
He said he planned his stop here.
Yeah, I don't even
Way
need
to
to know
the
the answer
Frostfangs.
to that question.
People make all sorts of plans. I haven't seen Benjamin Stark in 3 years. Haven't missed him. Always treated me like scum. Who's this little girl? You're prettier than half my daughters.
I know
Got a
you
nice
better
wet
watch your
twat
damn
between
mouth.
Your legs. What's your name?
Jon Snow.
Snow. Now listen to me, bastard. All you lot from south of the wall. You Southerners. But now you're in the north. The real north.
Lad meant no harm.
I catch that pretty little bastard talking to my daughters.
No one will talk to your daughters. You have my word.
Man,
The barrel of Dornish
who is
wine
this
on the
dude?
sledge, bring it in here.
Hey, he talking to the
You
commander?
want to know where they've all gone? North. Join up with Mance Rayder. Your old friend.
He's no friend of mine.
And now he's king beyond the wall.
He's been calling himself that for years. What's he king of? A frozen lake somewhere.
You want to know what Mance Rayder's doing? Gathering an army. What I hear, he's already got more men than any of your southern kings.
And where does he plan marching this army?
When you're all the way north, there's only one direction to go.
That's true.
Wife, tell the Lord Crow how content we are.
This is our place. Our husband keeps us safe. Better to live free than die a slave.
Don't it make you
Damn, I
jealous,
felt
old
bad for
man?
her. She looked so
See me with all these
scared
young
and
wives
pathetic
and you with no one to warm
of
your
her
bed.
own father / husband.
We chose different
Crazy.
paths. Any man lays a hand on one of my wives, he loses their hand. And I see this one staring too long. I might just gouge his eyes out.
Oh, you go ahead and try that shit. First off, nobody wants your daughters anyway. You've been all up in them. I'm good.
Who am I? Who am I?
Lord Commander.
You want to lead one day? Well, learn how to follow.
I mean, did he really do anything inappropriate? He was staring too hard? So most of the things I be saying, I just be joking. I get how the rules work and how you're supposed to follow and all that stuff. I don't give a damn.
These false gods.
Don't be talking to me like that.
Take them and cast your light upon us. For the night is dark and full of terrors.
Well, who the hell is this?
We need to stop her.
The cold breath of winter will freeze the seas,
Not now.
and the dead shall rise in the north. You smell of fear. Fear and piss and old bones.
He must smell terrible.
Won't stop me. In the ancient books, it's written that a warrior will draw a burning sword from the fire. And that sword shall be Lightbringer.
Stannis Baratheon,
Okay, the brother.
warrior of light. Your sword awaits you.
Hold up. I know he better have a glove on, 'cause that sword gotta be hot as hell. All right, so I'm gonna need a little history and backstory on all of these people on the screen right now. I know that was Robert's brother.
This woman will lead him into a war he cannot win. Stannis is our king. We follow where he leads, even if we don't like the path. Since that boar killed his brother, every lord wants a coronation. I don't serve the others. I serve Stannis. As do I. But loyal service means telling hard truths. He's surrounded by fools and fanatics.
That my brother Robert left no true-born heirs. The boy Joffrey, the boy Tommen, and the girl Myrcella being born of incest between Cersei Lannister and her brother Jaime Lannister. By right of birth.
Jaime Lannister, the Kingslayer. Call him what he is.
And her brother
Yo,
Jaime
Stannis
Lannister,
is
by right of
I got a
birth
feeling he gonna be
and blood.
tough.
I do this day lay claim.
Make it Sir Jaime Lannister, the Kingslayer. Whatever else he is, the man's still a knight. When Eddard Stark learnt the truth, he told only me. I'll not make the same mistake. Send copies of that letter to every corner of the realm, from the arbor to the war.
Join forces with Robb Stark.
Who'd steal the northern half of my kingdom. I've always served thieves according to their deserts, as you well know, Sir Davos. Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark, they're all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Damn.
May the Lord of Light watch over us all. Shall we drink together? Don't.
Why you say don't? Hold up.
The night is dark and full of terrors, old man.
But the fire burns them all away.
Well, who the hell is she? She just gonna drink that poison drink like it was nothing? Damn, they got some explaining to do. Robb. I guess Robb has to be my new, favorite.
I keep expecting you to leave me one castle or another for safekeeping, but you drag me along from camp to camp. Have you grown fond of me, Stark? Is that it? I've never seen you with a girl. Don't like being called boy? Insulted.
You've been defeated by a boy. You're held captive by a boy. Perhaps you'll be killed by a boy.
Wait a minute. How big are these wolves now?
Stannis Baratheon sent ravens to all the High Lords of Westeros. The King Joffrey Baratheon is neither a true king nor a true Baratheon. He's your bastard son.
If that's true, Stannis is the rightful king. How convenient for him.
My father learned the truth. That's why you had him executed.
I was your prisoner when Ned Stark lost his head.
And your son killed him so the world would learn who fathered him, and you pushed my brother from a window because he saw you with the Queen.
Oh, it's all on the table now.
I'm sending one of your cousins down to King's Landing with my peace terms.
You think my father's going to negotiate with you? You don't know him very well.
No. But he's starting to know me.
You damn right.
Victories don't.
Robb Stark.
It's better than 3 defeats.
Just take a little nibble. Just take a little nibble. Ooh, boy, I tell you. So it's crazy because I wasn't really a fan of Robb Stark at the beginning, and he really didn't get on my radar until Lord Stark got killed.
Like dead bodies.
I could tell right now, I'm flat out loving him so far in this season. I mean, it's only been 20 minutes, but you know what I'm saying.
We love the smell of dead bodies and shit.
And cum and garlic and rum.
You can smell cum from the balcony.
She a freak. I mean, what kind
I
of...
love this thing.
All right.
I love the
Leave it
noise.
alone.
Cities make me want to fuck.
And so did the country. Yes, well, you need to be careful. No one can know you're here.
No one will know.
Can't trust anyone in King's Landing. They're all liars.
What about you? You're the biggest little liar I have ever met.
Why do you think I am so little? I'm being crushed beneath the weight of all that truth.
Lord Baelish,
Your Grace.
I wonder if I might ask you for a favor.
Of course, Your Grace.
Ned Stark's youngest daughter, Arya. We can't seem to locate her. I heard a song once about a boy of modest means. Found his way into the home of a very prominent family. He loved the eldest daughter. Sadly, she had eyes for another.
When boys and girls live in the same home, awkward situations can arise. Sometimes I've heard even brothers and sisters develop certain affections. And when those affections become common knowledge, well, that is an awkward situation. Indeed, especially in a prominent family. Prominent families.
He must want to die.
Simple truth. I found knowledge is power.
Seize him.
What did I just say? What did I just say?
Cut his throat. Stop. Wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go. Step back 3 paces.
What
Turn around.
the hell is
Close
she?
your eyes. Power is power. Do see if you can take some time away from your coins and your whores to locate the Stark girl for me. I would very much appreciate it.
Damn. She put his ass in his place real quick. Who that?
You're Sir Alton Lannister.
I am, Your Grace.
I offer your cousins peace if they meet my terms. Joffrey and the Queen Regent must renounce all claim to dominion of the North.
Damn.
From this time to the end of time, we are a free and independent kingdom.
The King in the North.
King in the North. King in the North.
King of the
Neither
North.
Joffrey nor any of his men shall set foot in our lands again. If he disregards this command, he shall suffer the same fate as my father. Only, I don't need a servant to do my beheading for me.
These are, Your Grace.
These are my
Robb,
terms.
let him know.
If the Queen Regent and her son meet them, I'll give them peace. If not, I will litter the south with Lannister dead.
King Joffrey is a Baratheon, Your Grace.
Oh, is he?
Is he now?
You'll ride at daybreak, Sir Alton. That will be all for tonight.
Yo. This shit is getting... Oh my goodness. Yeah, this shit's getting good.
Word, Your Grace.
You don't have to call me Your Grace.
I was just thinking that. Like, that's your boy, man. Y'all grew up.
Once you get used to it.
And I'm glad someone's gotten used to it.
The Lannisters are going to reject your terms, you know.
Of course they are.
We can fight them in the field as long as you like. But we won't beat them until you take King's Landing. I'm not a Stark, I know that. But your father raised me to be an honorable man. We can avenge him together.
You don't want Balon Greyjoy for an
Well, I'm concerned you a Stark, my man.
It's time for me to go home. I haven't seen Bran or Rickon in months.
You can't go to Winterfell.
Beg your pardon.
I'll send Roderick to watch over the boys. It's tomorrow. You'll ride south to the Stormlands.
Why in the name of all the gods would
Because
you...
I need you to negotiate with Renly Baratheon. He's rallied an army of 100,000. You know him, you know his family.
I haven't seen Renly Baratheon since he was a boy. You have 100 other lords.
Which of these lords do I trust more than you? If Renly sides with us, we'll outnumber them 2 to 1. When they feel the jaw's beginning to shut, they'll sue for peace. We'll get the girls back. And we'll all go home. For good.
Sound like a plan.
I will ride at first light.
We can't find Arya Stark.
Well, with luck, she's dead in a ditch somewhere.
Perhaps, but if not, we need her. They'll never give Jaime back to us for Sansa alone.
I think they might. They're weak. They put too much value on their women.
We need to set our armies.
That's
to the
crazy
task
for you to
of
say that to
finding
your
her.
moms.
Send out as many men as we can. I'm sure if you asked Grandfather...
The king does not ask. He commands. My grandfather's stupidity in the field of battle is the reason Robb Stark is Uncle Jaime in the first place.
His life is in danger.
I heard a disgusting lie about Uncle Jaime. And you?
Our enemies will say anything to weaken your claim to the throne.
It's not a claim. The throne is mine.
Of course it is.
Yo, how is he gonna react when he finds out the truth?
Someone believes it. Father had other children. Besides me and Tommen and Myrcella.
What are you asking?
I'm asking if he fucked other women when he grew tired of you. How many bastards does he have running?
Oh. You know what? Although I hate her, loved her right there. She looks scared though.
What you just did is punishable by death. You will never do it again. Never.
And
That will be all, Mother.
you done created a damn monster, so you get what you deserve, mother.
We do things differently here, Daisy. This isn't some 5 copper bawdy house in Hayseed Hall.
That last scene was a prostitution class. She was teaching her lessons.
To ploughmen
That's
and goat
hilarious.
She pretends she doesn't speak the common tongue so that people will think she's exotic. She grew up just down the road in Flea Bottom.
She's beautiful.
She's a dumb slut, really, but lid for every pot.
Look at Roz. See the top hole now?
Lord Commander. Good to see you again.
Oh shit. What's going on?
You do realise this establishment is owned by Lord Peter Baelish, the King's Master of Coin?
Orders.
Whose orders?
Someone who doesn't care what Littlefinger thinks.
Wait a minute, who the hell's that? Is that one of the mistresses? One of the bastard kids?
Enough. Get it done. Kill the bastard.
Yo, don't. They didn't show it, but I still know what happened. All right, Game of Thrones, y'all better be careful. You want me to watch the rest of this shit? That guy. Oh, he's gonna throw the... All right now. You're coming a bit much.
Where is the bastard?
The Night's Watch! Please stop!
Where?
They took him over the King's Road, heading north!
How will we know it?
He's got a bull's head helmet! He made it himself!
Find him.
Damn, so who hunting down all the bastard children? The Queen? Look at Ari. We back, baby. Actually, I just got finished watching season 1 like a couple days ago, so I don't know why I'm acting like I haven't seen this show in forever. So I definitely had a new excitement for this show with starting this season. Just the fact that I just watched the history and lore. I watched season 1 episodes at least 5 times a piece, so I feel like I'm like fully caught up and fully knowledgeable of everything that happened in season 1, so I can go into season 2 just with a better understanding of the show. In season 1, I had no idea what was going on. So now we in there. I'm ready for this season. So make sure y'all come back and check out episode 2, man. We got this thing rolling again. Peace.